Hello everyone, a very good morning to all and welcome again in the session of elective accounting. Let's start today's session with another example of unit number 1, that is operating costing. Here you can see we will calculate the question number 5. So students, just pay attention in a question. Keep this litho in front of you and read the question. Question number 5. Manish runs Diamond Hotel at Surat. One hotel is given which is situated at Surat. He has taken a building on rent at rupees 4 lakh per annum. To run the hotel, the owner has taken one building on rent whose annual rent is 4 lakh rupees. He would bear repairing and maintenance charges. Next, certain expenses are given. Number 1, general manager. Number of manager is 1, whose salary rupees 15,000 per month. કે જેમની monthly salary છે 15,000. Second, supervisor. Number of supervisors are 4, whose salary rupees 5,000 each per month. That means એક supervisor ની એક month ની salary છે 5,000. Next, servants. Number of servants are 20, whose salary is rupees 3,000 each per month. Occupancy of bed during the financial year ending on 31st March 2019 was as under. Here the year ending is 31st March 2019, that means the annual data is given. Students, generally હોટેલ રિલેટેડ કોઈપણ ક્વેશ્ચન જે આપણે અત્યાર સુધી કેલ્ક્યુલેટ કરેલ છે એમાં યુનિટ હતો કોસ્ટ પર યુનિટ વોઝ પર રૂમ ડે, બટ ઇન ધીસ ક્વેશ્ચન કોસ્ટ પર યુનિટ ઇઝ given per bed days. Students, don't worry, it will consider as one and the same. Either you will speak per room day or you will say per bed day. Here in one table, number of beds are given and those number of beds are occupied for how many number of days are given. Here you can read 10 beds are occupied for the 60 days, 20 beds are occupied for 25 days, 30 beds are occupied for 90 days, 25 beds occupied for 80 days and 35 beds were occupied for 90 days. Now, other expenses are given. The expenses during the year are as under. Number 1, cost of foods into bracket 30% fixed. Here the total food cost is 1 lakh rupees કે જેમાંથી 30% portion શું છે fixed cost છે. તો remaining 70% છે એ થશે variable cost. Then after repairing charges, total amount 2 lakhs. Out of this 40% are fixed, so remaining 60% will be variable. Then after house decoration, 50% variable, so remaining 50% will be fixed. Miscellaneous expenses 60% variable, so fixed portion અહીંયા કેટલા હશે 40%. Then after electricity charges 80% variable, so remaining 20% fixed. And laundry charges 75% variable, so remaining 25% will be of fixed charge. Then 10 new washing machines purchased at rupees 20,000 each. Hotel is purchasing total 10 washing machines and per washing machine the price was 20,000 and it was purchased on 6th November. Students, અહીંયા year છે ચેન્જ કરજો 2018. બધા purchase કરે છે on a date of 6th November 2018. Depreciation is to be charged at 10% on them and depreciation is a variable cost. That means you need to calculate the depreciation on those washing machines at the rate of 10%. Find out the rent of each bed per day. Students, again I repeat, અહીંયા તમારે find out શું કરવાનું છે rent of each bed per day. That means એક દિવસનું એક બેડનું rent. with the expectation of 20% profit on gross cost. That means you are supposed to calculate the 20% profit on the total cost of the hotel. So, let us start with the question. Here, as I told you earlier, give the heading on a one page. Question number 5, Diamond Hotel operating cost sheet. Draw the cost sheet. 2 columns are there, particulars and rupees. And on the another page, give the title working notes. As I told you, hotel no કોઈ પણ question હોય, always first find out કરો છો total room days. અહીંયા room days નથી આપેલા, but bed days are given. So, we will give the title total bed days. How will you calculate the total bed days? It is quite easier. Here, number of beds and number of days are given. So, we will frame the formula number of beds into number of days equals to, you can see in a question, 10 beds multiply number of days are 60. So, 10 into 60. Here, beds are multiplied with days and internally we will add those data, plus 20 beds multiply 25 days plus 30 beds multiply 90 days plus 25 beds multiply 80 days plus 35 beds multiply 90 days. Now calculate this. So, 600 plus 500 plus 2700 plus 2000 plus 3150. The answer is 8950 total bed days. Students, generally when in a question this type of data is given, it will become quite easier for you to calculate the total bed days or total room days. Now, after calculating the first working note, start recording the expenses in your statement. How will you record? Always read the question again. ફરી પાછો question છે, read કરો પહેલેથી. And first expense is given building rent. Students, here you have mark one thing. અહીંયા તમે એક વસ્તુ માર્ક કરેલ હશે કે તમારો જે એક્સપેન્સીસનો ડેટા છે એ બે પાર્ટમાં ડિવાઇડ કરેલ છે, ફિક્સ્ડ કોસ્ટ એન્ડ વેરિયેબલ કોસ્ટ. So, we will classify the statement in two parts, that is fixed cost and variable cost. First, give the heading A, fixed cost. Now students, you can tell me building rent છે એ કેવું થશે? Fixed expense છે. Why? Because whether you will earn the income or not, you will have to pay the building rent of hotel. So, it is a fixed expense. So, we will write down under the head fixed cost. Number 1, building rent. Already annual rent is given. So, we will record as it is 4 lakh rupees. In a next paragraph, staff salaries are given. The number 1 is general manager's salary. Per month salary is 15,000. Number of manager is 1 multiply. Per month salary છે આપણે annual જોઈએ છે, so we will multiply this with the 12 months. The amount will be 1,80,000. Next one, supervisor salary. Again monthly salary is given 5,000 rupees multiply number of supervisor 4 multiply number of months in a year 12. So the answer is 2,40,000. Next one, servant salary. Monthly salary 3,000 rupees multiply number of servants 20 multiply 12 months. So the answer is 7,20,000. Next one, અહીંયા તમને ક્વેશ્ચનમાં હવે બેડ ડેઝ રિલેટેડ ડેટા આપેલ છે and after that other expenses are given. So read the expenses. Number 1, cost of food. Here 30% portion is fixed. So 30% we will record in a fixed cost and remaining 70% we will record in a variable cost. So write down cost of food, total amount 1 lakh multiply fixed portion 30%. So the amount is 30,000. Next one, repairing expenses, total 2 lakhs multiply 40% fixed 80,000. Then house decoration, total amount 60,000, multiply. In a question 50% variable is given, so the remaining 50% is fixed amount. So answer is 30,000. Next one, miscellaneous expenses are given, total amount 70,000. In a question 60% variable is given, so remaining 40% is fixed, so the amount is 28,000. Next one, electricity charges, total amount 45,000 and variable portion in a question is given 80%. So the remaining 20% is fixed amount. So the answer is 9,000. Then laundry charges, total amount 24,000 and the variable portion is 75%. So the remaining 25% will be of fixed portion. So the answer is 6,000. Students, now check in a question any other expenses are remaining or not. Yes, one expense is left, that is depreciation of washing machine, but in a question it was instructed to consider it as a variable cost. So તમે આ ક્યાં રેકોર્ડ કરો છો? વેરિયેબલ કોસ્ટમાં, નહીં કે ફિક્સ્ડ કોસ્ટમાં. So all fixed expenses are recorded. Make a total of all fixed cost. Here again I am giving the total of A and total fixed cost are 17,23,000. Now give the heading B, variable cost. Already તમે building rent, staff salary એ બધું જ એઝ અ પાર્ટ ઓફ ફિક્સ્ડ એક્સપેન્સ છે કેલ્ક્યુલેટ કરેલ છે. વાય? બિકોઝ તમારી કોસ્ટ ગમે તેટલી હોય, ઇન્કમ ગમે તેટલી હોય, બટ યુ વિલ હેવ ટુ પે ધ ફિક્સ્ડ અમાઉન્ટ ઓફ સેલરી એન્ડ રેન્ટ. So it will be a part of your fixed cost, not a variable cost. Okay, so directly moving towards the other expenses. Number 1, cost of food. અહીંયા 30% fixed છે, so remaining 70% is variable. So cost of foods 1 lakh na 70%, 70,000. Second one, repairing expenses total 2 lakh and 40% fixed are given, so remaining 60% variable. Calculate 1,20,000. Then after third expense, house decoration 50% variable, total 60,000 na 50%, 30,000. Then after miscellaneous expenses, total amount 70,000 and 60% variable, so the answer is 42,000. Next, electricity charges, total amount 45,000, multiply 80% variable charge, so the answer is 36,000. Next one, laundry charges, total amount 24,000 and 75% variable portion. Calculate this, it will be a 18,000. Now one expense is left, that is depreciation on washing machine. Now you can read in a question that 10 new washing machines were purchased. હોટેલ છે એ 10 ન્યૂ વોશિંગ મશીન પરચેસ કરે છે, એ પણ એક વોશિંગ મશીનના પ્રાઇસ છે 20,000 અને એ પણ પરચેસ કરો છો 6th November 2018. That means in middle of the year, and depreciation rate is 10%. How will you calculate the depreciation? First of all, record depreciation on washing machine. Directly it is not given, so we will calculate the working note. So in a bracket write down working note number 2. In working notes, give the second heading, depreciation on washing machines. First of all, we will find out the cost of 10 washing machines. Per washing machine the price is 20,000, multiply number of washing machines are 10. Calculate this, the total cost will be 2 lakh rupees. Now calculate the depreciation on washing machine. Here depreciation is 2 lakh. Here the cost of washing machines are 2 lakh rupees, multiply rate of depreciation 10%, multiply. Here the date of purchase is given, so we need to calculate the depreciation on proportionate basis. The date of purchase is 6th November 2018. Now students, 6th November 2018. So how will you calculate the depreciation? Here I am writing over this for your understanding purpose. નવેમ્બરના ટોટલ ડેઝ છે 30 ડેઝ. તમે પરચેસ કરો છો 6th of નવેમ્બરના. That means 1st November to 5th November we can exclude. First 5 days આપણે exclude કરીએ છીએ. So નવેમ્બરના ટોટલ ડેઝ થશે remaining 25 days. Then Decemberના days 31 January, again 31 February. 2019, it is not a leap year, so 28 days. And in a March, again 31 days. તમારું year ending ક્યારે થાય છે? 31st March ના. So total days are 146. So here we will calculate the proportionate depreciation. So we will multiply this with 146 upon number of days in a year are 365. Now calculate the proportionate depreciation. The answer will be 8,000 rupees depreciation. Now record this amount in a statement, 8,000 rupees. Now no other expenses are left. So do the total of B, that means variable cost. B નો ટોટલ કરો અને વેરિયેબલ કોસ્ટનો ટોટલ આવે છે 3,24,000. Now how will you find out the total cost? Total cost means fixed cost plus variable cost. That means A plus B. બંનેનો ટોટલ કરો. The total cost will be 20,47,000. Now in a question, read the last line. The profit margin is 20% on cost. So calculate the 20% profit on total cost. It will be 4,09,400. Now add this profit margin. At last you will get the total rent or income. The answer is 24,56,400. Now in a question you need to find out the rent per bed day. That means એક દિવસનું એક બેડનું rent. How will you find out? Here the formula to find out rent per bed day is total rent divided by total bed days. So total rent that you have found out from this statement is 24,56,400 divide total bed days from working note number 1, that is 8950. Divide this, the answer will be 274.46 rupees rent per bed day that you will charge from the customer. Students, here you mark one thing. અહીંયા તમે એક વસ્તુ માર્ક કરેલ હશે કે આ ક્વેશ્ચનમાં ક્યાંય પણ વેઇટેજ અસાઇન કરેલ નથી તમારા રૂમને કે બેડને. So we have not calculated the weightage room days like the previous sums. આગળના ક્વેશ્ચન્સની જેમ આપણે weightage room days calculate કરેલ નથી. So if in a question it is given, then only you need to calculate, otherwise directly divide by total bed days. So your final answer is you will charging the rent of rupees 274.46 per bed day from your customer. So I hope now we are clear with the today's question. Draw the statement, complete the whole statement, and as and when required calculate the working notes. Here with this we are concluding this session. Thank you very much and have a good day.